What is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome to another live stream of God of War Ragnarok, 100% walkthrough. So, folks, let's do a quick review of what we have done so far. We are here on Alfheim, and we have done all of this content on this right side. We are now about to finish the Forbidden Sands, and this is going to complete Alfheim pretty much. Excuse me. And the only thing that it is missed at this point is pretty much the Berserker gravestones because our gear is not up to fight those guys yet. I think after the next part, I think we're going to be okay. So we have done a little bit of the Forbidden Sands. I think we killed a couple of Odin Ravens. We've done we've done all the burrows because we need to do the burrows first before we could complete uh, this Song of the Desert, Song of the Sands. Pretty much like this area here, we have a Secret of the Sands because we needed to do the below first in order to be completing this favor, and then we needed to do the burrows before we could complete the same secret, the same favor, which is the Song of the Sands. I'm going to ask you guys to excuse me. I'm still recovering from a pretty bad, uh, cold. I don't know what actually got me, but it got my throat. So from time to time, I'm having this cough. I am taking some medicine, but the medicine is not really help as I have to speak a lot. So a little bit of tea to help. So let's go and start from where we left. We are here at this part, and we are going to do this part of the Elfin Sanctum. And there are two sides of it. First, there is an underground piece, uh, which we already killed a Odin Raven in here. So this area I think there were some brambles here that we needed to kill also. The Odin Raven, I think, would be in this area here. We killed the Odin Raven. You can see the pyre for the Nornir chest down there, and I think this is the first thing we're going to do. I cannot reach that either with blades, and the spear is no good. So we'll have to do something like from here, we'll have to use runic arrows and open a big one and then get one close to the fire and let it lit the room. So the second one, it is right here, and this is a little bit more complicated because that is on the bigger distance. So this may require a few tries. So let's try that. And then I think we can do a spear and throw a spear down there. Or maybe a regular arrow. Yeah, that actually worked, but we needed to ignite that fire. Uh, so the last one, well, it's been a while, last big week. So where is the last one? Let me see if I have it on my notes. Okay, complete the favor, read the lore on the rock. Kill Pesky, break the crystals using reflector. We can reach the pyres, but that is fire close. Okay. Well, good thing I have nothing on my notes uh, stating. I think the other one was supposed to be kind of over here-ish, but apparently not. So we'll have to look for that pyre. I remember that one was there. Oh, I know what that is. Oh boy, that pyre is tricky. Look at that, folks. Yeah, that pyre is tricky. That will have to build up from here all the way to the top, and that thing will close very. So let's do it again. This one is complicated. Yeah, that did not hit this guy here. Yeah, and of course this has to be open as well. Otherwise that does not work. So ah, I told you guys this is painful. And of course that thing closed. Oh boy. Oh my. Yeah, this one is a pain, folks. Oh my goodness. Finally, finally. Yeah, that one is complicated. But in any case, now we need to kill these brambles here. And again, I will need to remember how the hell I did this. I think this has to do with this guy here. Yeah. Okay, so I messed up. I think this may be here, and it has to reflect on that dude out there. Okay, that worked. Yeah, it is not trivial, folks. It is definitely not trivial. But we got the apple, and I think we are done here. So, by the way, I wanted to show you guys how much notes I have for today's. So this is the bunch of notes that I have. So I think I have content here for the next, I don't know, 3 streams. But the more the better. So let's break some jars. Let's see, no hex silver, but I think we are done here. Yeah, so, and there is a lore on the rock. So read lore on the rock. So I think I already read the lore. But if it's not, then I'll go back. But I think I already done this. So in any case, let's go to the Elven Sanctum. And this part's over here, so I think there is lore here. Oh no, that's part of the
Let's see if I can pull it off.
Tributes to Freyr. Then there is a hex silver chest here. And then we go in. Yeah, so these ones we need to break. Okay, so once we break all of this, let's go in. So all right, so let's see what we have here.
An archive of knowledge.
No
So
sign of the lighthouse.
that is lore.
Now,
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
look here.
So we collected lore scroll. So there are 2 ways of doing this. You can go up either side. And this side is what I'm going to do. I'm going around.
But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye, quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
Let's collect the red chest. We will need this artifact to complete this mission.
Console.
Whitbeer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular
Another
text.
jewel. This is going to help us on our amulet. And then we'll pop here, open this chest. And now we'll go inside the sanctum. And we'll have a fight right here. So as soon as we try to do something, there will be a elf that is going to show up, and we'll have to fight it.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Shield strike now!
Man, this lady is a pain. But she is done.
They're healing! Yourself up.
And no, we are not killing her.
How Gabroti now?
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
The elves do not need protection from their history. They need access. A new chapter awaits.
Okay, so now that we defeated her, let's go and open this door and get inside the library.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed.
So we are done here with the elves. So let me check here what we go next. Okay, okay, get out to complete the favor. Now we head west and collect the half key to start the desert door. I
Killed
think
an elf of great importance.
I already done
The
this.
ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
I think I already have the pieces to the door. So let's go check. Because it is right here by the side. Come on, I don't want this. I want to go kind of over here-ish. Where it is that we need to go. This is the problem of having content for a week ago. I need to remember exactly what I did, and it is not easy. Okay, so I remember that. Let me check here because I think I saw a door. Yep. Down there, I think we. Okay, no, we don't go out there. So I can see the rift from here. Okay, yes, I think I remember here. So I think there are something in this area here. I think we already collected that. So now let's go up and check.
Big ball of light coming your way!
On your left!
Oh, I'm almost dying, guys. Look at that. Those elves. Okay, let's get some life here. So I think this is a
Light
map.
elf architecture. It's massive.
Oh, look at that. The treasure map is completed, but I think the thing is still here. Look at this. Oh, wow. Is that some sort of bug or what? Let's open up the shortcut. Yeah, I think this may be some sort of bug. Anyway, we need to go inside here, and hopefully I have. Okay, I do not
requires
have
2 keys.
both keys,
What are they keeping
so
over there?
I don't
That's the
have
beauty of a
both
locked door.
keys.
It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
So let's go get the keys. Where is? Come on, little guys, come on. Now, we for sure did the Freyr altar. Yeah, we see it out there. And the keys are supposed to be close on top of those things.
More carvings from Yari and Somer here.
Another ingredient around here, brother.
May
Looks
have
like a
already.
gravestone. Prepare for another fight.
No. Not yet. Okay, I think this is the key.
The second key.
Yeah.
Sure enough. It's been a bit since we've unlocked a mysterious door. Excited, brother? Classic.
So just to go by the book, let's go and do this. And also, before we go out there, let's go over here and close this rift right here.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They
So
hang
we
them up
completed
outside their
the
dwellings. Show their
Freyr.
support for my brother. That's
This
all my
is
brother's tributes.
no lore.
Do you prefer we hang on to them?
Do what you will. If Freya didn't bother taking them when he left Alfheim, he wouldn't have been selling them to the dwarves.
Incoming! Behind you!
Oh boy, I am in need of some help. Okay, so now let's go inside now that we close this thing. Let's see if I can resolve this little thing over here. Nope. All right, so I think that is bugged.
Something is coming. And it's not happy.
Oy, 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 oy. There is a good chance that I'm going to die here.
Get ready! Out of the way! Go back! It's charging!
Oh boy, I think I killed this guy. Wow. With very little life. That's awesome.
Your guess is as good as mine. Imprisoning a drake. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
Either
And
way,
we are done here
it
with
is
the
over
Desert
now.
Door. So let's go do a quick check here on our list. So, alright, so we need Odin Ravens, Berserker Stones, Artifacts, Lore, Nornir Chests, the whole work. Okay, so now, oh. There is a flower on the ground. Yes, I remember there is a flower. It is all the way into the end here. We need to see a really good sign. Man, I've done this totally outside of my notes. This is very bad, folks. Oh, okay. So I've been here. This is the tribute to Freyr. Did we collect the flower? So in this area here is supposed to have a flower. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, I think
Freya,
that's,
the flower.
yeah. So
A
let me
dawn
check
bloom.
my notes, collect flower, then go up on the platform. Okay, there is supposed to be an Odin Raven here. And I think we may have already done this. Oh, we need to fight this guy. Ah, here you are, little fella. Okay, I think we have one more Odin Raven in this area. Yep. So my notes say kill last Odin Raven. And unfortunately, I don't think. I think there is lore here. Yes.
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves. The tablet spoke of a relic that could arouse the trolls. I wonder.
And
do you
now,
think we could use
folks,
such an
we need
item
to
on that
fight
troll?
this big dude. Okay, so he is totally petrified, but we need to go here on the armor, on the amulet. Actually, not on the amulet. The weapons, relic, and we need to do that mystical heirloom. So let's equip this. Come on, I want to equip you. Why I'm not equipping? Okay, so I think I know. I'm still on the cooldown for the past use of the relic. I need that relic to be green so I can use it. That's going to take a little bit, but we need to fight this guy since we are here in this area. So we'll have to wait until my red goes green. Okay, I think that may be the cue that we want. Yeah. So now that we have the mystical heirloom, then we'll need to actually go and invoke that. So you invoke that by equipping it and then press the circle on your PlayStation console. I think that would be the B key on the Xbox. So let's do this. And now this guy will show up. He is not really that hard. Boy, 4 times. Yeah, he's not really that complicated. He's dead, pretty much. So...
Well, that relic certainly did the trick. I somewhat missed fighting trolls, didn't you? Don't forget to grab what they dropped. I bet Lunda can make some armor out of it.
Yep. Okay, so we are done here, and that moved us a little bit more. So anyway, time to go from here. We are done in this area. And we do have one extra Odin Raven. So let me keep on my notes. Equip, okay, continue bearing left and add the graffiti stop. Okay, add the graffiti right here. Okay, so now we need to go inside here. Aha, north your chest.
Mimir, tell me more of Yari.
After leaving his family, he wandered the realms in search of something unnameable. But in all his wondrous travels, nothing satisfied him. Until he met another wanderer in search of something similar. Unnameable. He was called Somar.
Let us find the final ingredient.
Okay, so I think we found another... Something is not quite right here, folks. This is supposed to be one of the flowers that we needed to do across the realms. But like the map, this is not disappearing for some reason. Very interesting. Anyway, we have this Nornir chest here. The first one is right here. So easy peasy. Now, of course, not all of them are going to be that easy. I think there is one outside. But first we need to find the second one. Let's go take a look here. On the ground, have a cap, open on your chest. Okay, yeah, easy to say. Open on your chest. I think I need to start doing better on my notes. I think that is, yeah, one of the Nornir chest is right there on the top. And this is another one that is going to be painful because we will need to have a lot of runic arrows to do this. Ah, come on. Great. Okay, so number 2 is lit. Now, where is number 3? Right there. Okay, so chest is lit. Let's go back and collect our loot. Okay, so let's check. No near chests completed. Okay, on the ground I have a cap, open, continue in the direction of the Berserker Stone. So let's move on the direction of the Berserker Stone. If I do remember, there will be an opening. Okay, yep, right here. I think we already done this. Oh.
Behind you!
Well, doesn't appear that I have done this, right? Because there's a bunch of things in here. So first let's use we need to burn those brambos. Brambos. Okay, let's see. No way to go through. Ah, it still doesn't go. Ah, they didn't connect. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the brambles are done. And I think I need to move this reflective surface. Oh, okay. Okay, so those burn this area here. So let's go open this chest. And then I think we will need to move this guy here. Oh, that's not how it works. Yeah. So this dude we need to move once more. Yeah, so, oh, okay. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely not. I love when I don't have notes. So this is definitely the way it was supposed to be. But I need to put it on the proper angle. Oh, that looks good. Yep. All right, that is the legendary chest out there, folks. So we open this guy. Now let's go and open the legendary chest. And this takes care of the legendary chest in this area. Let's check legendary chest. Now we have one lore, one artifact, and one Odin Raven. Let's check. Okay. If Berserker, continue along the wall to collect stack. Okay, continue along the wall. Kill Frost Phantom. Okay, so we'll need to collect. Kill the Frost Phantom. Okay, so this is where we came. Okay, so there is something here. And now we have yet, okay, yeah, there is an Odin Raven here, if memory serves me well. So, but first we need to figure out this dude here, which is not really that simple. So, oh, here is the Frost Panther. Okay, so we need to kill those things.
Kratos, the springs! Bring them down!
And we should have also killed Brambles in there, but okay, too bad. Too late.
An opening! Don't waste it!
Now! Attack the wound!
Now where is the other one? Right here. Oh, 2 for the price of 1. Awesome. All right, so the Phantom is done and we're going to get a bunch of upgrades. Now let's go back. Let's go back to the original intent. So we need to burn that bramble all the way on the top. Oh, okay, so this is not gonna work. So I need to find a place. All of this to open this hex silver chest. Really? I think this may be more simple. No, it is not that simple. So let's go to the other side. Let's see if we have a better chance on the other side. Apparently not. Okay. Well, yeah, let's go back, folks. Let's go back. So this is the problem of having done this, you know, like Tuesday and Wednesday last time. And now I have to remember every single thing that I've done here. So, yeah, this one is going to be painful, folks. How did I do this? Let's try this way here. Okay. Okay, it burned the brambles. First thing first. Ah, this looks okay. Or maybe not, because we need to reflect on this. Oh, this one. I know this crap. Oh, this is such a lame thing, folks, because I need to be in the proper place. Yeah, this thing needs to return right here if memory serves me well. Dang it. Yeah, so let's see if I can do it from here. Nope. It has to be perfectly, and then I need to move. Yep. Not quite. Oh, that was close. Okay, that did not work. Oh man, this is not good. I don't think we can burn this because this has no brambles. So let's try that really quick. Yeah, this is not the way. Yeah, I'm quite sure that this has to do with this guy here. And I'll have to be in the proper position to get this thing. Nope. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's try. Still. How did I do this? All of this for one chest. Or maybe I did it this way. No, I'm quite sure it was not this way. Yep. That doesn't work like that. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What a pain. So, oh, okay, now I kind of remembering. I think I need to do it from a distance. Still did not break. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yeah, guys, I tell you what, I'll have to think about this later, because otherwise we're going, hey, opa, ô mano, tem sem problema, nem esquenta a cabeça. Aqui eu tô quebrando a cabeça para me lembrar que diabos eu fiz para quebrar essa. Oh, I think I may be, you know? No. was not this. Did it work? No. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave this guy behind. We will need to come and do the Berserker Stone, so let's don't fret about this. Let's keep on going because I have a ton.
That a Cavassier poem. Never heard of this one.
And then we have one last Odin Raven. I was quite sure that this Raven was in this area, but I may have already killed him. So let's check. So we have one piece of lore, one Odin Raven. So let's go continue along Kill Frost, collect, break crystals from here. Now we'll go back to the desert door. It's okay, once on the top, mini boss completed. Okay, go into crevice, complete enclosed reef. All right, so what we missing here, guys? Odin Raven, and then the Berserker Gravestone and one piece of lore. And this guy here may not be the piece of lore. We've done this, we have the Berserker Stone, we've done the burrows, we've done everything, and I miss a piece of lore. So I'll be back here later on. So first to have this Berserker Stones anyway, so then we'll do that content by then. So let's don't worry too much because there is a ton of things that I need to do that are fresh in my mind. So let's do this. So the good thing is that we can come back here at any time. So let's go and move on because I need to have these things fresh on my mind. And what we're going to do is pick up, that is a mystical gateway right here, and we're going to take this guy. And I was supposed to be to the Lake of Nine, and we will have to go and talk to Ratatoskr. And we need to go to Jotunheim as well. So I think the first thing we need to do is, let's see if I can go to Jotunheim. I need to go talk to Ratatoskr first. So Ratatoskr will provide three things. He'll provide mystic gateways that we can't access at the moment. And he also going to ask another favor.
Well, look who made progress finding clean work. Oh, go on now, ring the time. Tell the boss what you got.
Good to
So
see
we
the
have
time's
this
working
guy
as it
here.
does.
What a rambunctious bunch.
Hello, Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
So now we're going to have access to these seeds. And right now, Ratatoskr is not going to give us anything, but when we go, after we go into Jotunheim, we'll go over here to Vanaheim. So when we go to Vanaheim, he is going to give me an extra task. But right now we need to go over here just to collect the flower, and that's it. That's going to complete this area 100% as well.
Ah, if I had a stomach, it'd be twisting right now.
Odin is gone. There's no remaining threat.
No, it's from excitement. Hardly any non-giants have gotten the great privilege of
And then
visiting
again,
the
the
realm
portal
of the
is not
Jotnar.
going to show
It's
up
truly
until
an
the
honor to
dialogue
be among
starts
a very
showing.
select
So
few.
once the dialogues are done, then the portal is showing up.
So this is Jotunheim.
As beautiful as the stories. And then some.
So all we need is something over here. So we're going to go right here. Well, not exactly right there, but here. And all we need to do is just collect the flower that is
Freya.
here.
Look.
Let's see if this one is buggy as well.
Incredible.
Well, it is not. Look at that. That one provides us the correct rendering the whole thing. Okay, so now we can go back to the Mystic Gateway, and from here, we'll be going over here to Vanaheim. And what we're going to do here is going to cover the crater. We have 3 areas here on the crater. Unfortunately, we are seeing only one. We are seeing the plains, and that is just something that we can do. I've done some exploration here on the plains, but there is a huge area down here that is called the jungle, and there is a huge area right here as well that we cannot do anything until we actually go into Freyr's camp. And the reason to do that is because we need to ensure that it's going to be night. If it's going to be day, the scenery
Vanaheim,
is
then.
totally different.
Sounded like Lady Sif
And
managed to convince the old
we're
boar
not going to
shelter
be
the
able
Aesir
to do what
refugees.
we want to
It
do
was
in the
his
jungle.
idea
Oh?
to foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
So the first thing we need to do
Brilliant.
is go to Freyr
Shifty
camp,
bastard must be trying to
ensure
prove he can
that
out
it's
diplomat me.
night.
At least he's not
And
convincing
once
her to marry
we
someone,
are sure that
like
it's
some other
night, then we
diplomats
can go
would.
to the jungle.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
And the good thing is that that is right here, that is a celestial altar right in front of us. And as we can see, it is day, bright day. So first thing we need to change it tonight. Excuse me. Then we can take the Mythic Gateway. And go back to Vanaheim. But now we go into the crater entrance.
The crater awaits.
There's work to be done. Bjerke's being harassed by a dragon. He can't escape the crater until we get rid of it.
He saved our lives. It's the least we can do.
And what else? Say their warriors still haunt the crater. We could put them to rest.
I'm with you.
And also we'll need to talk to Ratatoskr. So, because there will be some stags that we need to be sending back. Okay, so now it is night and we are here. I think the first thing we can do is, let's try that. So let's go over here. Let's drop here. And there are a couple of things that we need to do. There will be a dragon pasturing Let's collect this hex silver and let's make sure. So if you come over here and it is day, this passage will be blocked. So we be doomed. So let's collect the hex silver. Come over here. And we get our first oath guard.
The Alpha! Don't let him complete his spell!
Oh, he completed the spell. Dang.
The Alpha!
Alright, so this guy is done. Now, interesting is that we need to kill at least 2 of those guys to get some hilts.
The path of lies.
Written by. Yes.
So just let me
Perhaps
check
that's
my
who this
note.
fella has
Okay,
it
jump
out for.
over south to the little. Use the grapple. Okay, south and collect favor in plain sight. Okay,
What's that growth?
I don't think I collected
That's
the
not
favor.
a Vanaheim.
Okay, so these guys here, we need to start breaking them
Ah,
because this
isn't that
is
interesting.
a crafting component
Haven't
that
a
we
clue.
don't know in
Hence the
theory
interest.
what is
Still,
this for.
Crystals are valuable. Perhaps we'll find a use for it.
I think now we need to go back. Don't we? Okay, so let me go. Okay, drop down. Okay. Okay, use grapple, go north, climb in the wall. Okay, go north, climb in the wall. Okay, I don't think I can climb the wall here, guys. So, and I've been here today. So, this is crazy. Because there was supposed to be a path here. But I don't think it is. Alright, so let's go back. Because I think I had to do one thing before, which is go down here and then use this narrow path here. Yep. Okay, yep. Come on. This is where I was supposed to be, not that way. Yeah, climb the wall north
doubt
is
about
this
it.
wall
Just
here.
like a frozen lightning bolt in Midgard.
Yet I have never been here. Curious.
And that is the favor.
Something is wrong with this kill. Dragons do not leave marks like these.
Stay on guard. That's the mark of a soul eater. Yet another creature that shouldn't be in Vanaheim.
Aye. So let's keep a
So
lookout for
that
other
is supposed to be in
Soul
plain
Eaters
sight.
hide in plain sight.
Yep. Okay. So now, okay. Continue this down the path to the entrance of the temple. Not that way, this way. And I think there will be an encounter here. Yeah. So this, I think, has some. Okay, that was easy. And where is the temple? Right there. Continue down the path into the entrance of the temple.
What a shame. A river once ran through here, bringing life to all manner of flora and fauna.
What became of the river?
Odin dammed it up. Without
Okay,
the water,
so
the
now,
Vanir were forced to abandon
alright,
the river. And once again, Odin won a battle without so
after
much as
encounter,
drawing
proceed
his
through the
blade.
path of
Between the droughts and the
Vazir
dragons, it's a wonder
poem.
there's any
So
life left
we
here at
should
all.
have an encounter here. Yep. And we need to be careful. I think I'm going to... Okay, so we're supposed to have some poem on the ground. Oh, be careful with the plants. I think I went too far away. Proceed through the path. Be careful with... Oh, okay, I remember that. So this is on the wall. Oh man, you guys, this area is so freaking tricky.
Something
And
rather
I am
large
so glad that I
here.
have my notes,
Stay alert.
because without the notes I'll be totally lost here to remember all of this by memory. It's totally crazy. I think this is the Kvasir
That's some
poem.
of Kvasir's
Yep.
poetry.
Kvasir. All right. So we got the poem. Now let's go. Okay, break plants and proceed through this new path. Okay, break the plants. What do you mean by break the plants? Oh, the planks, not plants. Break the planks. Right here. Yeah. Be careful with the plants. Yeah, this is the area for the jungle, and we need to... Don't forget those crystals. Those crystals are very important. Yep, this is the entrance of the jungle, and the mystic gateways is added. And here we are. We're going to have a new map unlocked. So I told you guys, so there is a huge area here. So this area is very big, and the only reason that we are here first and not over here is because, believe me or not, we can't do anything in here before we do the jungle and open up this dam. This is going to inundate all of this area and, you know, provide riverways so we can go from one side to another, or, you know, actually access some of the areas that need to be flooded in order for it to proceed. So if you're in the crater, uh, don't spend your time in the plains, and don't spend the time in this area here. If you by any chance reach it, which I don't think you can, from the jungle there is a small passage into a hidden area right here in the middle that connects these things. So do not spend time, okay? So you need to do the jungle first before any other things. And the seasonal stags is one of the reasons that we need to go and talk to Ratatoskr. We need feeds for this seasonal stag. So if we don't talk to Ratatoskr, we can't do the seasonal stag. So at this point, I'm going back and making sure that I have spoken with Ratatoskr. This is good. There is no dialogue. This thing appears right away. So let's...
What leanworms have you found for me? Oh, that's right. None!
There he is, the man who tamed Garm. 1,000 congratulations. But putting all that aside for the moment, is there anything else?
Seems we met another of your detachable emotional apparitions. Bit too twitchy to tell us his name, though.
Ah, you must mean anxiety. Oh no. Why are you talking about me? What did I do?
Oh, you should have heard the shit they were talking. Savage.
What? Oh dear, oh dear. There was no such talk. Shame on you, Bitter. Are you sure? Yes, Anxious. No opprobrium to be found in this discourse. I was merely making your acquaintance with our adventuring friends here. Ah, people! Well, there it is.
Okay, so I think we are
I
good.
suppose I needn't take up more of your time.
We may have already collected that from Ratatosker, but it would not be good to go and not having those seeds. So now we're going straight to the jungle entrance.
To the crater, then.
The realm has need of us. Say their warriors still haunt the crater. We could put them to rest.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so from here, let's see, bear right and go down. All right, bear right and go down. Looks like we have already a fight here.
Volga! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
What is... Okay, that guy.
Careful!
Well, let's go and take care of that guy. Well, how exactly I'm going to do this, because that is
Behind
not
you,
what was
Kratos!
planned. So let's do what I was supposed to do, which is come over here and drop down and forget about that dude. All right, right, go down, use X to stop the poison. And okay, guys are done. We proceed over here.
There it is. Odin's eyesore.
Let's go investigate, shall we? Bloody Odin. We could likely reach the other side of this canyon if there was still water running through it.
Bear west and start favor of the river. Okay, so we need to bear west. Man, this area is so freaking confusing. I'm so glad that I have my notes. That is that big dude out here. Two big dudes and plants. So let me check here. Okay, continue down this path and after encounter collect hex silver chest on the right.
What if we opened the dam? It might bring water back to the riverbed.
Okay, so collect hex silver chest
Locked
and
gate. Could be something useful in
proceed and burn
Could
the
also be
bubbles to the
You know,
west.
I'm
Okay,
missing my
burn the
body.
bubbles
there.
through
If
the
I can see the
west.
bright side, surely you can too.
Okay, where are the bubbles? Okay, okay, now I do remember we need to go on the elevator.
This lift should take us to the dam.
If we can release the water from the dam, it'd gain us access to more of the crater.
And it saved the wildlife.
I was about to mention that.
Of course.
Another gathering of Sather.
You know what you have to do, brother. Release them.
Okay, so they'll. Oh, we need to.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
It's unstable! Get back!
So many wayward brothers and sisters. They must have fled here after the explosion, thinking they'd finally be left alone.
Okay, so
No door. But there must be one inside.
all right, so we are on the proper way. We need to go over here, but I think okay. So we read the lore. Just wanted to make sure that we don't have to burn stuff. I think we need to burn things from here, but I may be wrong. Let me check. Okay, so after encounter and jump over for another hex. Okay, you go back, break the wall, go through the narrow passage. So we just need to go through the narrow passage. So where are we? We are close to the dam. I think the next thing is we need to
Another
flood the
trekkie.
stuff.
The native wildlife stands no chance while it's alive. We must follow
Okay.
it.
Yeah, but we're not going to kill the Draki now.
That no concealing its friends, brother.
Okay, the Noki. We need to kill the Noki before we do anything. Miserable thing. Where is this freaking Noki? I can hear him. Where is the Noki, people? Yeah, if we don't kill the Noki, we're not going to be able to damage these guys. Ah, there it is.
It's unstable! Get back!
Okay,
Maybe
so
the crank wheel.
now there is another
Wait.
favor here. A
I have a
ghost.
story to tell.
There is a bunch of those guys here. A bunch.
Speak.
The day this valley was destroyed, my
I'm going to
spirit,
skip those lines.
part of, perhaps,
You know,
What
I
is it?
encourage you
it
to
is
go
a tale of,
What
and
woman?
read that.
but, yes,
I'm afraid.
I,
This Spectre may be able to tell us what happened in this valley, brother.
Your wife wielded that axe in the past, didn't she? Perhaps she was here.
It means nothing. We do not know that Faye was here.
True. But that frozen bolt tells an unfinished story. If we want to know
Okay,
what really happened
so
here,
we'll
we
need to
know what
burn
that
these
spirit
brambles
remembers.
now before we proceed.
Then we go.
Now this side is done. Now we need to clear the other side. And this is a little bit more complicated. Because we'll still have to do it from here. So
Surely
yeah,
that's
so
unjammed the wheel.
okay, so now I think we also will need to freeze that thing once this are open.
The water flows again.
Maybe not.
Let's see what changed.
So now that we
I am
flooded,
ready to drink in the next life.
we will need to go back. But now the area is flooded, meaning we will have access to things that we did not have before.
Over here, the water flows. The water. I never thought we'd bring life back to these parched canyons. We may access more of the crater, but more importantly, life will return. You've done something good today, Kratos.
Yes.
I don't think he's used to receiving compliments, Your Majesty. With the water flowing and new paths open to us, I say we go for a stroll.
We will search, not stroll.
Oh, come off it. You've never enjoyed nature for its own sake? Not just for the treasure you might find?
In fact, some would say the landscape is the treasure.
Yes, some would.
Some, but not all.
Looks like our good speed has already brought back some wildlife, but... Suppose I spoke too soon.
Now let's go take a look at our landscape now. Okay, guys, I don't need this. So everything now is flooded here in the crater. You see, now we can access both sides, and you know it's going to be way easier to navigate. So wow, there is one thing in here what lies below. Let me go check my notes because okay, after encounter with Lord, jump, hex silver, get new favor, what lies below, fight. Okay. Take the lift up. After encounter, read lore on the wall and jump over for another hex silver chest. Did we?
It flew to that structure. There must be a way up.
Talk to the ghost. Wheels are jammed. No go by the ghost. We will need to burn. Now go by the ghost and plant the spear on the wall, cross over to the other side, collect the wrecked coffin, kill Draki. Oh man, I think I missed the stuff before I go back. Okay, talk to the ghost. Will is jammed. Burn the brambles. Plant the spear on the wall. Okay, so I think I missed this. This is the thing that when the notes we just, try to rush, things are not going well. So by the ghost, there is an area to plant. But now the area is flooded, but we need to go back over here because I think there is still a favor here that we need to complete. Let's just double check so we know. So let's go by the ghost. Okay, now let's collect this also.
Tell me, any progress on finding my body?
Where do I
the
plant
other
the
half of
spear?
my stein?
Okay. After encounter with lore on the wall, jump over for another hex. Go back, break the wall, to another goal, get the new favor. What lies below? Fight. Casualty or war. The wheels jam and need to burn the brambles. Now go by the ghost and plant. I am by the ghost. Where do I plant my spear? Okay, folks, that is... it's not by the
The
ghost.
water's dropped. There's a new path across.
Okay, maybe I need to go by the ghost and plant the spear on the wall from here. Yep. Yep. Yes, I totally missed that. So jump over here, go up, drop the chain.
That's where the Dreki feed. Let's get ready. Won't be
Yeah.
much time for fussing once the fighting starts.
Open the chest. Guys, I would miss all of this stuff. Look at that. Yep. So, alright. Go by the ghost, cross over to the other side, red coffin, kill Draki, and complete the favor. So now we need to kill Draki.
Ready yourselves.
Right.
Another one.
Shield up! Alka!
Okay, so Draki number 1 is done. And the number 2 is done as well. And that completes the favor. And I was almost missing this piece. Thank you, Notes.
If a racist Trekkie dead, I'd say this jungle is well on its way back to its original glory.
No reason to stop now. There are other dragons in the crater. We should seek them out.
Now the good thing, folks, is once we are done
What next,
here,
then?
we are going
Should
to
we rescue
upgrade
Birger?
spear level 7, all of, blades, axe, the whole thing, almost to level 8. I think level 8 for both the axe and the blades, and level 7 to the spear, or maybe even level 8. So now we are done, and we are done on this favor. So we are artifact and pretty much done here. So now let's go back. Now we go back to the elevator indeed. Okay, so now we are on the right path. All right, get on the boat, and we're going to start favor Trail of the Dead. Yeah, this is also not something that you would do if you be here by yourself, because we're going all the way here and dock. Yeah, and I can hear already that pesky bird. And the first thing we need to do is kill that pesky bird.
Behind you! Incoming!
Where is the bird?
Incoming! Back here!
Okay, I see the freaking bird. Okay, now we dance.
Behind you! Watch out!
Okay, let's talk to the ghost. I'm quite sure we need to talk to this ghost too.
What is it you want?
Are you
And now
Then you
again,
must-
I am going to
No.
skip those
looking
lines.
for my son?
This father.
What is the...
Statues separated.
This story is like many in this valley, separated from someone they love by death.
I do not wish a lost son on anyone.
Okay, so now we're going to
Agreed.
do
You
this.
Ah, I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
Okay, so first is done. Where is the other one? Let's see if I did a better job on my notes. Okay, after encounter, southwest. Okay, come back to the dock and now go start favor. Back to on your chest. First rune up, your left. Okay, turn your back now and face north towards the altar. Okay. Turn east and go up. Okay, face north towards the altar. Where is the second one? So do I have any up here? Okay, so we're still working on an Ornir chest, but believe it or not, I have notes. But even with my notes, apparently I can't find those runes. But they are over here. So let's open this thing. We need to open it anyway. And folks, this is the difference by doing stuff. Okay, why if I... Oh, no, this is later. This is later. This is not now. Not now at all. Okay.
A hunter lives here.
A
Yeah.
careless one.
How's that?
We found its home.
Yeah, now we need to go back and work on this on your chest before we do anything. So that is supposed to be one looking north.
This toy, it
Okay,
must
that
be
is
made
the
whole
first
again.
one. Now look north. My goodness, where is that thing? Holy mackerel, man. The next one is southeast. Wow, and I was here, man, today. And I put the runes location, and I can't find the freaking runes. Oh, isn't southeast or southwest? Okay, looks like I may, no, there is nothing in there. Oh, I see it. No, maybe. No, it doesn't appear to be a rune, is it? No. Wow. I am going to spend a massive amount of time here. Okay, I think this one may be in there. No. Where the hell are those runes? They cannot be that complicated, folks, really. If I remember one, I know that is one of them. They are across on the other side. But I don't think this one is the case, because we need to kill that with a spear. Now this one, my notes are very clear. Collect hex silver chest. Grapple. Okay, open shortcut. Look west for another room. Okay. Turn your back and face north towards the altar. turn east and go up. Okay, oh, okay. So this is, okay, you should see a first rune up on left facing southwest. Yes, so this is the first rune. Okay, that's why I am not finding the stupid runes here. Because they are not here. Okay, so that is the first one. We already got it. Now the next one, I need to go and climb on the wall right here, collect the hex silver chest, go up here. Okay, so what else? Collect hex silver chest, next drop and go east. Yes, so now remember.
If we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Yes.
Collect now. Okay.
Just making sure you know where you're going.
Thank you.
Turn east and go. Okay, face the southwest. Turn back. Okay, collect this now. Drop east. Grabble and burn brambles. Yeah, man. Yep. This thing is ridiculous. Okay, so now we need to go over here, collect the...
I have to get past those vines somehow.
We need to burn the brambles. And how do we do this? And these are not vines. There is the brambles that we are talking about.
What's that?
Oh, couldn't do it. Okay. Yeah. So the brambles. Okay, I can see the ledge. Yeah, the way is clear. Okay, so now we need to go back through that same path that we've been. I think we need to go up, maybe. Okay, open the legendary chest. Okay, proceed west and use the grapple pin. Yay, okay. Drop here this shortcut. Look west for another room. Ah, now I see the freaking room. Yeah, dude, this is what's crazy. And we need to set it to B, and that is done. Okay, so, wow. Drop down and drop by the side of the hex silver chest. Okay, drop down by the side of the hex silver chest. Okay. And look northeast and up. Okay, I'm looking northeast and up. And there it is. Now I remember. Okay, so now we finally go into open that near chest. Okay, I think it's a small end, not a big end. Yeah. Wow, guys. Man, and I've done this before. If I didn't have my notes, I'll be totally screwed. All right, back on the boat and bear right for the dock. Right to the dock. Get ready to fight the ogre. Okay, so there is a small dock by the end of this river. That's what I meant by that. And it is actually not trivial. You can hear the freaking knocking from here. That is the dock that I'm looking for.
The ogre
Okay,
is near.
so
This may be our last chance to prepare.
okay, there are two knocking here. You can hear the freaking knocking. Man, I hate knocking.
We fight!
Okay, so first here. Where is the second knocking? Right here. Alright, so the ogres are way better to fight without the knocking. Oh, I love when this thing happens because we're going to hit that other ogre with this ogre.
Grab him! He's dazed!
Yeah, so the axe does a lot of damage.
That was ours, you opportunistic sod.
It's
Okay,
returned
let's
to its
open the
perch.
rack. Alright,
Let's
so
pursue it.
complete toy and open red coffin. Okay, so now we're going to talk to one of the ghosts here and we're going to complete, I think, one favor. Yep.
You can be with your son now.
Thank you. I can't. I'll give him.
Now,
I remember
What was he?
there were whispers. I didn't want any trouble. That's the last I saw of him. But maybe there are others who saw more.
I wonder if Thor was meeting someone at the mead hall.
Faye and Thor sharing a drink?
Faye never drank with me, and she would not have with him.
Sometimes we never really know the ones we love, brother.
Okay, so we are full healthy. Alright, look above and kill Odin Raven. Look above and meaning by the ghost. Now, right here, look above and kill Odin Raven. Where is this pesky bird? There it is. Yes. Face your demise. Actually, spear on you. Yeah. So, kill Odin Ravens. Break wall and collect hex silver chest. Break wall and collect hex silver chest. Break wall. Wow. Which wall? Right here. Okay, so collect hex silver, not chest. Now, folks, this is another thing. So the path here is blocked, okay? But it we do have a path. The only way to go through here is to make day. But we're not going to do this right now. But later on, we're going to turn night into day so we can proceed over here and finish some of those quests on the other side. But for now, I think this is pretty much. So go back and follow south, collect dual. Okay, so go back, meaning I need to go back to the dock. Meaning, let's go all the way back in through that little and follow south now. We have to collect a dew. Oh boy, how can I be so bad on this thing? Yeah, so we're going to collect the dew. Dock East. Yep. And after docking east, kill wisp nest.
It summons more wisps!
I think there is a nest in
Behind you,
here.
Kratos!
No, what is the wisp nest? Oh, right.
Watch your right!
All right, so after fight, collect hex silver chest, back to Nornir chest and gateway. Okay.
Ah, another crystal.
Okay, so
Best
we
hold
killed
on
the
to it
crystal
until we
that
can
was
figure out
over
what to do
here
with
by
it.
accident. So that's supposed to be a hex silver chest here someplace. And that's the only reason that I came over here was because of that hex silver chest. Other than that, okay, I see. Okay, so now that we clear this, we can go back. We will be back to the dock. Okay, so we need to go back to the gateway. Okay, now go north. And then east. Okay, so we need to go over here. All right. Climb and bear left, grapple pin and climb wall. Yeah, climb, bear left, pin. And climb wall. Okay, climb which wall? Okay, right here.
Path's open. That dragon is shaking in its scaly boots, I suspect.
Once we approach the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
More than you know.
Okay, I think this is where we fight the dragon. Slay the dragon, people. Okay, so the dragon is a little bit more complicated than people think.
Let's
because
go.
he flies. And to bring him down, we'll need to hit him with the spear.
Incoming behind you, brother!
The Alpha!
Go for the throat!
Yeah, easy said and done.
Watch out, Kratos! Here it comes!
Well, this dragon is done.
Bloody hell! Finish down, you grabby doffer!
It is done.
I'll say, that ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
With the dragon dead, the wildlife will return. Nature has been set to rights.
Okay, so let's make sure that we collect our loot. Because we got a bunch of upgrades. Dragon claws. So now we can complete the dragon armor and get a trophy. So complete the trail of death. We already spoke with Ratatoskar about the stag, but we still need to change night today. Okay, so take the boat and travel north, then east back to the docks. So we're going north, then east, back to the docks. Back to the docks, not over here. And frankly, I don't remember why I need to go back to the dock, but it says go back to the dock. Let's go back to the dock. Oh, I think we need to go over there again. Ah. Okay, so I need to. Okay, so the path is still not okay. I need to go back and switch this day by night. So I think we have an altar right here. So that's what I'm doing. And that is the first stag, if memory serves me well. So let's go back. And yes, this area is not that simple as it looks like, right? So we just go and dock over here, make sure that we can switch day by night. And things change just because of that. Now we need to go back to the dock. Yeah, a lot of different things happen day and night on the game, so not here. Back to the dock. Yep. Now we can proceed, folks. Look at that. This is totally different than the way it was. Now I think there are some flowers here that we need to be aware of. But there is our stag right here.
Hey, feed him, would you? He won't follow me back while he's hangry like this.
And that's why we needed to talk to Ratatosker. Otherwise, we won't be able to send the stags back home.
That's right. We got more food at home. Come on.
I have to say, quite a nice change of pace helping these stags get home. For a moment, I was worried we'd have to kill them.
Yes.
You had a plan to kill it if it had attacked,
Yep.
didn't you?
Plants.
Yes.
Okay, so we get done with the first stag. So we almost done in this area, which is good. We have legendary lore and a dragon to do. But we need to take the boat now and travel north then east back to the dock. Path should now be clear. Send the stag home. Collect leave the red coffin for now. Yeah, that red coffin. So this red coffin here, we're going to leave it for now. Because we're going to run west and get up on the ledge. Yeah, this is all messed up, folks. So first, let's go drop this. We can take this hex silver chest, but we need to go run west here and get done with these guys. So I think that is not the right way to do it. We can't go back. Right, okay, send the stag home, collect, leave the red coffee for now. Run west and get up the ledge. Alright, cross bridge and freeze poison plant. Okay. Oh yeah, so this is how it's supposed to be done. Yeah. So this is another thing that we need to do later on.
So this is where those tracks led.
Okay, so we need to freeze this guy here. And then we need to burn that baby down there. That will kill this whole area here. Now we can go back and open. Okay. All right. Burn flint snow. Use narrow passage and start. Favor path of destruction. Okay. Use narrow passage. See, guys, this is why the notes are so freaking important. I would have go back, you know, if I did not read my notes and remember that I needed to go through this path here. Okay, so
Drake fit here.
This was my fear. With a drake devouring the wildlife, this land will be barren in a matter of winters.
Oh man. Okay, so this is interesting because now we need to drop down here and we need to trap that animal.
Sort of cage.
So it would seem.
Yeah. So we need to hit that thing and then freeze this guy. Okay, and now we need to lure animals outside. So first let's open this legendary chest. Now we need to lure animals outside to that cage, lift them up, feed them to the drag, go back, and kill that dude. Simple like that, right? So we have to be careful because once we here, I need to be able to retrieve my axe and trap those guys outside, inside. So we need to lure this dude here.
Another Gulon, to the left!
And this dude here. And we need to lure them all the way over here. Come on, boys.
Engage the creature.
Come on, boys. Okay, so now that we trapped those guys, we're going to get them all the way to the top, where we're going to feed them to the Draki.
and unpleasant.
Let us return to the dragon's den.
Oh, okay. First, we need to move this guy back. Oh, I think we'll go down after a while. So. You better.
Yet another mystery crystal.
Oh, there is a lore here. Almost forgot about the lore, guys.
City of possibility.
Dang it, imagine. Now I think I need to go back up, but I don't think it is from here. I think that thing is supposed to come down. But anyway. Yeah, so we need to go by boat. Go left is back to the dock. Yep.
Behind you! Look out!
Okay, so I think we're going back to the dock from here. Yep. And now we need to go and dock again on the other side to pick up that dragon. All the way over here to finish this dude. From left and east, back to the dock. So we need to go back to the dock. Oh. Yep, so now we're going back the same way that we did and go kill the Draki now. So now we can collect the red chest. And proceed. Go through the narrow entrance and fight the Draki.
How about yourself?
Do not.
Oh, wow, my friend.
Watch out for the scales!
Thank you.
Watch out for the scales! The Alpha! Out of the way!
Yes.
Shame to have interrupted its meal.
So we completed Path of Destruction 2. Kill the dragon. Okay, alright, so go east, okay, on the way, collect a chest, kill the dragon, complete the favor. Go back and down the chains. Meaning, okay, did we collect everything? I guess so. I think we are pretty much done in the jungle. Yeah, this is good timing. And we're going to collect that red chest down there. And let's go check. Okay, another one of these.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
And folks, look at that. We are done in the jungle. So the jungle is 100% complete. Now we're going over here and we're going to a secret area that is in there. But I think before that, okay, instead of getting on the boat, head north in the direction of the gateway. Because there is another hex silver chest. Okay, head north in the direction of the gateway. How am I going to do that? Okay, right here. And of course we can't do anything by heading north in the direction of the gateway. Maybe if I freeze this down. Yeah, I don't think this is... But I think I've already been, or maybe I have not been here. So let's go up and check this thing. Okay, so I say here, instead of getting into the boat, yes, go back down the chains, collect this chest. Head north in direction of the gateway. Okay, grapple over, pull chains, open the entrance to the plains. Yeah, I think this is...
Another gulag! To the left!
Yep. Okay, so I've been here. Okay, so this is not exactly where I wanted to go. Yeah, I was just here. And I do remember those chains. But I think this has to be okay, so we've been here. Now let's see if I have to be up. Where is the gateway? So this is, oh, I think I remember. Okay, so there is this wall here. And that is not north. This is east. Yes, yes.
Kratos,
Yeah.
I see something.
Yeah. So
Lovely.
this is
Now you
this
can
is
open that
what we
gate without
needed
that
to
ogre
do.
hurling detritus at it.
So there are two ways to go to the plains. We're going to use this passage here because it leads to a secret area. Just because of that. And also there is
Watch out!
okay, so there is also a crystal on the top if I am not mistaken. So let's use the spear here. Let's go over. Collect the hex silver. Go through this narrow passage. And we're going to be in the secret area, folks. Totally secret. So this does not appear on the map. So this is part of the plains, and it is a total secret area because there is nothing in here that says, you know, this is special or not. This is the wishing well, and we're going over here by means of this area. So there is a stag here,
Spring.
and that's
Time
why
of
I
rebirth,
came.
renewal.
Oh, I've missed the smell of those flowers. I'm sorry, kid. Just come back already.
So we have about 30 minutes.
Halfway there by Septimus.
I do not like you.
I get that a lot.
2 down, halfway there.
So 2 stags done. By the end of this area, we're going to get done with the lindworms and we're going to get done with the stags. So right here, we're going to collect the chest. And let me read the notes, guys. Use the spear on the wall. Send the stag home. Go down, open hex silver chest. Go back up on the wall and turn right for another hex silver chest. Okay, so looks like there is a hex silver chest on the top of that area, along with some hex silver here. And also there is a red chest, not hex silver. So I think the hex silver chest is on that other wall, but which is okay. We'll go back here. Yeah, I think I went all the way down in that area, but let's go check up here. Yeah, this is not hex silver at all. So this is the exit. We go over here to exit this area. We just climb over here and go. But we've been here. We collected that thing. So let's go down and see what did I miss, see if I miss anything. So we can go down from here. Oh yeah, that is a hex silver chest here, indeed.
Look at that. Fancy a dip, brother? Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
And I think this is pretty much what we have over here is just like crystalline, 3 of those nodes.
Pond. It thanked us.
What?
This land is alive in ways others are not. It speaks its own language, one I understand. It wants to show its gratitude. Just toss a crystal in.
What is this?
Armor and crystal shards, gifts. Those crystals, they're a blight on the land. We'll be rewarded for any we can return to the pond.
That's handy. Good thing we collected all those crystals in the first place, eh?
So we got a bunch of stuff, armor, because we tossed those crystals inside the pond. A lot of stuff here. Okay, so I think we are done with all those crystals. Now it is time to go back up, unfortunately, and proceed. Let's make sure that we have no more crystals, because those crystals are good. And we're going to find more crystals later on, so we'll
Another
be
one of
returning them
Diwali's
to the pond.
diagrams.
You spoke of his conscience.
Aye. He saw that the Aesir would likely use his powerful weapons to cut down his fellow dwarves, so he ripped out his design pages and scattered.
So we went back to the crater entrance.
And what of him?
Well, the All-Father found out. He wasn't terribly pleased.
So what to do next here, guys? So let me go and make sure that I am on the right place. All right. So this is the time to upgrade. So we'll go to the late of now. We'll go to the Midgard. Yeah. Go back to Midgard. Oops, not Sindri's home. Let's go to the Lake of Nine. We're going to craft some very well-deserved armor and get a trophy in the process.
Find that orb yet?
Yeah, Lunda.
Are those troll bits you found? I can work with those.
All right. So we don't have any
Y'all
upgrade
feeling
for
fresh?
nothing at the moment, but we going to be able to not just see, we can see there is a probable upgrade, but more important, I think we need to get the dragon scale bracers, and let's craft that. And
Woo-hoo! Like
by
what?
now you should have a trophy popping up because we crafted the whole dragon uh, armor, and there is a trophy for that. So this is really good, and we're going to equip this right now. And unfortunately, we cannot upgrade because we don't have enough dragon tooth. But I think we should be able to upgrade the breastplate. So we are at level 8 on this, which is pretty good. Now there is a bunch of armor here that we can do later on, but right now we're going to stick with the dragon armor, which is pretty good. Also, we're not going to be able to upgrade this guy because we need dragon tooth and we don't have enough. The amulet, we can upgrade the sockets. And we're missing only one jewel for a full complete amulet of Yggdrasil. So we pretty much on the way for that, and not just that, we're going to
Y'all
be able.
feeling fresh?
I think the shield can also be upgraded, so our guardian shield can be upgraded.
Too deadly. Brutal.
And we need blazing embers, but we can also upgrade the second shield. So let's say that we upgrade the Stonewall shield because we use that quite frequently,
Big.
and we may be able to also upgrade the Onslaught shield. But right now, let's keep the Stonewall up.
Too deadly. Brutal.
And this is what we can do for these shields. So I don't have a problem upgrading these shields because I intend to upgrade all of them to the max until the end of the game. So we may not have all resources, but as we play the game, and if you go to NG Plus, you should have a fully, upgradable all the way to the end for these guys.
Oh, what can I do for a goddess?
So the spear cannot be upgraded, but it will be able to upgrade it when we go to the plains. The blades cannot be upgraded, but we should be able to upgrade it later on. Things that we can do here is go over here and make sure that we got everything properly set up. Unfortunately, I need to go and switch the relic again. I need to get the hilt back, and I can upgrade the hilt to the max. The blades, there are new attachments. new runic attacks. I don't want to mess up with them at the moment. I'm happy with this configuration. But Freya have new stuff. Okay, so I'm not going to mess up with Freya. When I come back, I will be upgrading that. But important thing is that we're going to change a little bit the runic powers for Freya. So another important thing is go back to the weapons, go on the relic. We already put the hilt back. Skills. So Freya needs to upgrade the skill. So she is now 100% the skill, and we still need to upgrade some stuff here. So we can do for damage, and that's okay. So now we have range, and to upgrade this fully, we need to upgrade the spear. So these upgrades will provide way more stuff. And of course, I forgot about the enchantment on the amulet. We have 2 extra sockets. And there is 1 socket here that I want, that I have perk. So this is not something that I really want, but this guy here is good. But increased resistance to poison is good. Resistance to all status effects. But there is this boon of fury that for me is way better. So I pay more. Actually, I pay less, but healing while fury is reduced. But I don't use fury. What I use is this boon of valor here, and heal less when we interrupt, but provides a buff of strength and life steal during the duration. And this guy is really good. I want him. Besides that, I don't think we can have enough for getting the perks. We do have 1 more that we can use, and I'm going to put this guy here. That's 25% of resistance. That is not bad until we have the last slot open, and then we can think about doing a proper build. So this is all good, and we have about 20 minutes. What I really don't want is to start a new area, because this is what's going to happen. We're going to get confused again in the middle of this thing. So let me see what we're going to do here. Okay, so we need to actually go back to Freyr's camp and switch day to night again to go back to the crater entrance. So it's a massive amount of content to do in the plains, as we did. So we're not going to be able to do it. So I don't want to start. So what we can do is go back. We can try some Crucible. Let's go introduce you guys to the Crucible. So
Now, let's see which armpit of Muspelheim that sea bleeds to, right?
So the Crucible is kind of a trials. So you need to defeat multiple enemies, and sometimes multiple times in different kinds
I thought the climate
of
would be pleasant after Midgard's winter. I was wrong.
different types of challenges.
Hey, remember, I need that orb.
An ash petal.
So this is another of those flowers. And we could have just come over here and use this shop, but
Hey, y'all! Come for the combat trials or just the little old
yeah.
me?
So this is
How about
this is
that?
the
The
Crucible.
sea did lead us
Okay.
to Sutter's Gauntlet.
We will have to drop over this area here and then do some fighting uh, all the way into 3 areas. So you see area 1, area 2, and area 3 right on the center. You can access that by either one of the sides. Later on, once we finish certain trials, the first 6 trials that we'll do, and I'll show you the trials in a moment. Then letters will appear here for the runes that we will need to complete, and then we need to do all over again the same trials. So first, let's go and check those trials to see what we are talking about. You see this big sword down in here, and you see the letter F. So once you click in here, it's going to tell you
Which challenge should we undertake?
what challenge will do. So weapon mastery or flawless, avoid taking damage. So this is not really complicated, but sometimes you need to do it multiple times. So, and you can do a warm-up. You can just
Get
go
ready.
and say, okay, let's see what we can do here. And those guys, folks, they are not joking. Now, we improved a lot because of this latest upgrade. So you guys got the gist, right? So
Enemies to your left!
we'll need to defeat, I think, like 21 or 22 of those guys to do the trial. So let's do this thing.
Left side, brother!
Any of these
All right,
challenges catch your
so
eye?
we'll try this guy, defeat all enemies within the time limit.
Let's go!
And that is because we have resistance, right?
Fire behind you!
The Alpha!
Cover! Those bastards about to explode!
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Behind you, look out!
Oh, Noki.
last enemy!
So this is how it's supposed to be, okay?
Kratos,
So,
a chest appeared.
and every time we complete the trial, a chest will appear, and we get a reward out of it. Lots of rewards, folks. Lots.
We completed the challenge, but there's more here we haven't seen. Could there be other arenas?
Yes. So this challenge, it's completed. So we will need to actually go out of here and complete another one. So again, we can do this anytime. So now we can go, for example, to this dude here, or we can go for the guy in the center. Just to keep the order. So every challenge is a little bit different. So this guy here,
We could always warm up first.
opponents rapidly regenerate for damage, or you throw orbs into the realm tier to close before time runs out. So this one is okay. So it's not really difficult, but you know, it's also not really that simple because your opponents regenerate from any damage. So let's give it a try. So you see, now the thing here is to throw them right into the pit. So you have to be you're not going to be able to kill them, but you know, the best way is position yourself to throw them into the pit. The good thing is that I don't think there is a time. Man, I should be interrupting those guys.
Up there! Grimpoint is coming this way!
What's your right?
On your left!
Behind you! Look
So
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
almost half it's done.
You're done, done! Have it! Above you, Kratos!
behind you, Kratos! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind you! Look out!
The Alpha!
Behind you! Look out!
Okay, so one more. One more. Let's see how much punishment this guy takes before I move him. Move, man. Oh yeah, now you're moving. All right, and that's it, folks. Okay, we are pretty much on the time dot, but 2 crucibles are done. And I think we're going to do one last.
That was fun.
Yeah, right. So this, we can actually go for the other one right here in the center.
Fancy a warm-up before making your
So
choice.
feed the rift, throw orbs into the realm there to close it before times run out. I don't remember how this thing is done, but let's do this. Oh, okay, so we need to thrust balls into the realm. Okay, so everything,
Looks like you need to toss those balls into the
yeah.
void.
So we need to kill those guys. And once we kill them, there'll be balls.
Time to move!
The Alpha!
And I think I can pick up more than one ball at the same time, I guess
On your
not.
left!
It's explosive! Be careful!
Yeah, I messed. Oh, I did it!
Just
I
alone.
did it.
Stay alert.
Okay, so now we need 15.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Wow, I didn't pick up the ball. What do you mean by that?
Behind you! Watch out!
The Alpha!
It avoids every attack! Left flank! Rocket on the left! Behind you, brother! Nicely done. Go on, brother!
Okay, so we completed another one. So 3 out of 6 is done. Everything in this middle is done. So we don't need to return here to the middle. We're just going to collect our chest. Let's go outside. So the centerpiece is done. So we now need one, we need an extra one in here and the 2 on this other side. So we pretty much on the dot. So, and we have already the first piece of this no-near chest. We need a couple of them on the right side and one on the left. Not really complicated, but this is it for tonight content. So folks, couple of things that I would like to mention, you know, is that 90% of people that watching the videos do not click like and they do not subscribe for the channel. So that doesn't cost you anything. It helps tremendously the content provider if you just press the thumbs up button, and why not subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thank you for staying with me, and I'll see you on Thursday with more Crucible and more Crater. Have a great night.